Welcome back to another sealed video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we head towards the 40,000 subscriber mark. Today we're playing Mardu. We just have two tribes left, Mardu and Abzen, from the kind of pre-release event they have on Arena, and then we'll go to the ranked queue. I think I'm currently in Diamond, maybe in Limited, which is kind of cool and different for me. Let's see what we can open up here. Oh, Neriv. Incredibly good in the Mardu deck. If we can get any kind of Mobilize effects, this is really nice. Mobilize, Inevitable Defeat, Inspired Ultimatum. Oh my gosh, I love this card. I didn't realize this was I didn't realize they would put a different set in here. I don't really know what this means. I thought we probably won't be able to play it, sadly, but wow, we got well, this is okay too. Yeah. It's only as a sorcery. I don't know how good this will be. Whew. All right, looks like this may be one of the best. We don't need this to start. We can look at the end if we feel like it, but wow, I am pretty excited for this. All right, we probably won't play these cards, but I'll just throw them in here as well. Almost certainly not going to play Inspired Ultimatum, although that is very nostalgic for me. Let's see. This card seems very good. Pack piece, excellent. 3 mana, 1/3. Human Scout, flying. Whenever this creature attacks another target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. Attacking tokens you control have flying. Also seems pretty solid in Mobilize deck. 5 mana, 3/5. You have combat on your turn, put a +1 counter on a target creature. Seems okay if we need a 5-drop. Static Snare, probably one of the best removal spells we got. Very good removal. This is a very good card. I'm not sure we'll splash blue. This is a good unblockable card if we can put counters on it. This is an interesting card. I've never played it before. 2 mana, 2/2, X and black. Tap it, pay X life. This creature endures X. I mean, I don't think you're not going to play it, but it is an interesting card. Whale of War, 3 mana. Creatures target opponent controls get -1/-1 until end of turn, or return to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. I think we might not play this, but we'll see. 4 mana, 3/3 with Mobilize 1, so he's very good in what we're trying to do. Let's see. Target creature gets +2/+2, lifelink, and hexproof. A nice little combat trick with a 5 mana body stable to it, and some upside. Seems very playable. This is a great card. Probably don't need to run this in like our low to the ground Mardu deck. He's interesting. Green. +1 counter on target creature. Sure, I mean, we're probably just very solidly in Mardu. All these cards are fine. We have 4 Mardu outposts, which is nice. And a Mardu monument, and a Sonic Shrieker. Dude, this is looking nasty. We could actually splash for green for this guy. This guy's pretty nasty too. 6 mana, 3/4 flyer. When it enters, distribute 3 +1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures. So we can put it all in itself and make it a 6/7. Could be worth splashing for, but if our pool is really strong in Mardu, maybe it's not worth diluting the mana base. This is probably one of the best 1-drops we can have. This card's very annoying to play against. This could be good. Yeah, instant speed with our Mobilize effects. Seems very playable. I don't know if you want this or not. If we're trying to go wide, it's okay. Exhale's great removal. I don't think we're splashing at all here. Very decent card. Very solid card. Man, I don't think we're splashing. The Appraiser's great, but I just can't see a world where we splash. I feel like our Mardu pool is kind of busted. Sack another creature, a sack outlet. I mean, it's just about building a good curve here. +1 counter. If we have no removal, we could play this, but I think our removal's already looking fantastic. 3 mana, 2 with lifelink. When it enters, endures 1. Maybe playable. Mobilize. +1 counter. Draw a card. Yeah, I mean, we probably don't need to play this card. Probably don't want this. First strike. Molten Exhale. Jeez, we have so much removal here. 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. I don't think we want to play this card, although I could be wrong. Leopard is very decent, I think. Watch 2 target creature get +2/+1. This honestly isn't a bad combat trick. Create a 1/1 goblin. Target creature, unblockable. Cool. I mean, I don't see a reason to splash here. Seems like our main pool is incredibly solid. I think I slept on the globe in yesterday's video. I think this would have been great. It would have helped fix our mana, and we had tons of dragons in the deck. I don't know why I ignored it, but I was looking back over the video and I was like, I think that card would have been really good in yesterday's. Whatever I was running, Jeskai. Okay, cool. So yeah, deck is super solid. I really don't see a reason to splash, except maybe for that dragon on top. But I don't think none of these cards are so good that they're worth playing in the meantime. Whew. Geez. Probably don't want this one. Probably don't need the tiger. I think this is an okay combat trick. I don't know if we need to lock it on Battle Priest or not. Could be okay. It's a lot of 5-drops if we're trying to go aggro. This is not a mind-blowingly good card. This is great. Maybe we play the Pack Beast on like 4 or something. Probably don't have to start with the combat tricks in. Yeah, Mobilize is okay. We have lots of payoffs for it. I don't know if this card's any good. Whew. We have so much removal, we probably don't need to run that. Alright, all those look solid. Then who else is getting purged here? Our mana's really good, so we don't need to run any monuments either. Probably don't want to run Twin Bolt if we don't have to. This card's always decent. I don't know how many of these you run. Like, you can run at least one for sure. Creature card with mana value X+1. Is this good and sealed? I mean, if you sack a token, you get back maybe a Mardu Devotee. And then you sack that. Like, it's a very slow process. I am having a trouble picturing how good that'll actually be. Absent Devotee is okay. It's also an infinite sack outlet. We could still splash green, although I don't think it's worth it at this point. Probably this one can get cut. I think we cut the dragon, because the rest of our deck is so solid. Still need to cut a ton of cards here. Maybe this is unnecessary. I think all of our 3-drops are pretty much good. Could maybe cut the Brigade, because we have 10 more cards to cut, right? Like, I think that one could go. I mean, in terms of low impact, I guess, I really don't know if we run Sidisi. I know it's rated highly. I mean, maybe we cut the sack outlets. I guess you don't draw a card. Oh, you just put a counter on it. Big man investment. Maybe we don't need all of these. Like, we're kind of low on creatures, I want to say. We just have so much removal. Do we have as much Mobilize as I think? Maybe we don't have enough Mobilize to run Worthy Cost. We have the Venture, we have the Pack Beast, we have the Storm Singer. And then no 2-drop Mobilized creatures. It's not awful. It does kill anything. But it is a little conditional in having one of our Mobilized stuff down. I mean, we can probably cut our 1-drop, right? I'm very tempted to cut Sidisi. I think it requires a lot of setup. I don't even know about this card. Just have so much removal here. Eight removal spells currently. I guess you could cut the leopard. It's like a generically good card, but if you had to make a cut, it could go. And then one more 2-drop maybe. But I like having all these. We could cut a pack beast or something. It's very good. It just replaces itself. I don't think I really want to cut that. Threat of activation on this card is extremely annoying, I think. It could get cut. It's not very good on the draw. Probably cut this Stormbrood. It's a great little combat trick. And paired with all of our instant speed removal spells, it seems solid. Alright, this is probably the worst card, right? Threat of activation is super annoying, but otherwise we just have straight removal. I feel like our pool is busted here. Alright, this is what I would do. Let's see what Mr. Draftsmith thinks. They don't like the exhale, interestingly enough. They'd go up a swamp and down an outpost. Maybe fair. I could see that. Did it automatically do it? I guess so. You want to cut the exhale for what? You want to put in the Bearer of Glory? For another 2-drop? And what else do you want to do? Probably put Sidisi back in or something. A Mardu Monument. No, we're definitely not doing that. Is this card good? 3/1 red, Menace and Haste. No, I feel like our mana is so good. We definitely don't need that. So do you cut a removal spell for one more creature? I mean, on 2, we have 4 creatures. I guess you could go one more. And still have a ton of removal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. I mean, do you really want that? For random 2-drop? No, I don't think so. I'm putting it back in. I mean, we trade up in mana value on the exhale almost every time, right? I think we're gonna try it like this. This pool is looking ridiculously strong. I think we'll give it a go. We do have a lot of tap lands in our kind of aggro deck. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not that bad. Alright, let's give this a go. I'm excited. I feel like every time I play against the Mardu pool, it's really quite impressive. Maybe this is why. Maybe they just get busted packs every time. I don't know. We have excellent removal across the board. We have some really strong threats. Some decent mobilized stuff. Several decent dragons. And just a fistful of removal. We're on the draw. Sure, we sit here with the exhale. I think it's okay. No creatures for the pack beast yet. Opponent is on Sultai. We only have removal here. Okay. Do a little nothing staring match. Sultai Devotee. Fix his mana. The mana's already fine. Can reveal a dragon. He doesn't speed, so I don't have to do anything here. Does have Death Touch. Lifelink and hexproof. Yeah, that toucher's not awful to get rid of. I think we can blow in exhale here. We have so much removal. You do get to know the dragon's coming. You want to hexproof that? Rakshasa's Bargain, sure. Bin Dragon's Prey. Guaranteed there's another removal spell in hand here. But it does have a ward pay 2 life. Spend 0. Then we are back to no creatures again. Death Touch plus fight spell, I guess. Piercing Exhale is my guess. Pass to us first. That is a good response to their removal spell, which we're pretty sure they have here. Let's see if they want to eat this. It is instant speed too. So I think they go for the bite, and then in response we blow it out. They perhaps should not have waited for us to untap. Let's let them pay the 2 life first. And then in response we can zap this. I guess we could, let's see. Exile target non-land permanent. We could snare it instead. I mean, we could do all sorts of stuff. We don't want to waste our best removal on this yet, I guess. I think just the Exhale is fine. It would pair a little better with the Pack Beast if we could cast this. So we do blow a more expensive spell here. Just so that, maybe there's a turn where we go land Pack Beast, hold up an Exhale. Do they get the Surveil still? If a dragon was beheld, Surveil 2, they do get the Surveil. Alright, drop to 15. I'd also rather use this exile effect in particular on like a dragon that might come back. Alright, it's a 3/3. It's more removal. If we play this and hit the land, it's not that bad. We'll give him the attack here first. I think we do all the board state. Pack these down to 4 mana. Okay, they seek. So they really want the next land. I guess that's could be scary. There is the mythic rare Sultai Sweeper. Like, what else do you want land for? You already have 6. You get a mountain. Oh. Splash in for red removal here. They're gonna kill the snare somehow. Maybe the white. Whew, okay. Does not block the flyer. So we do you for 4. We develop the board state. And we can exhale the 5/5. I think that's okay. I mean, I'm feeling like we're fairly set here. We hold a dragon. Drop to 7. Could attack with 3 creatures, discount the snare down to 2. And double a removal spell. They're eyeing that snare though. They must have a way to kill enchantments. Game's not over. It's looking good, but it's definitely not over yet. Alright, another flyer, 3 mana open. And a removal spell for the Brood. Alright. And it drops to 5. Cool. The next land would let us Heart of the Storm. Again, I think we just want to play a bunch of removal spells here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's bring it down to 3. This plus Inevitable Defeat. I feel like that would be lethal. Probably. Snare for 3. And then defeat one of the potential blockers. And then take 3 plus 4 more from the one that gets through. Dude, this deck is nasty. We do have a bunch of removal. It does make the pack piece a little bit worse than I thought. Because we did nothing. We had no creatures to develop for a while. So you could even cut a... The thing is, it's so good, right? It's kind of like a 4-mana 4/3 that draws you a card. I don't think you not play that card, right? We'll run it back again. The pack piece feels really good. It's just awkward that we have so much good removal that we can't actually discount it that much. The Spooderman. I like that. Spooderman the Crafty. We're on the play. Mana's good. We have a 3 drop. It's fine. I do want to get the, there's a title, an achievement title. It's like Magus of the Arena. And I need to get Mythic and Constructed and Standard at the same time. I think that's the hardest of the challenges, which I'll definitely be able to do. Again, I think I'm in... I think I'm in Diamond in Limited. I've never made it to Mythic before. I've never even tried before. This is my first time ever trying. And obviously I'll get to Standard whenever I want to. And then I got the Power Stone the other day. I played some dumb deck in a play queue event that had 1 Mythic Rare of the Alpha Oracle, so I could get the Power 9 into my deck. And then I played it, and then I lost the game, but I got the achievement for that. I think there's some other ones that are somewhat difficult, like I think you have to 7-0 a limited event, but I assume over time that will just happen by chance. You know, I'll hit the nut pack and the nut draw one of these days. Okay, so how much do we really discard here? We like the 4th land. We kind of like all the cards in hand here. If you Avenger this turn into a Shatter, then like discard the pack piece or something, that could be nasty. Plus we still like the hand we have. Let's go here first. Alright, Dragon Spire immediately, sure. Cool, I think we'll just play this guy. Too mana efficient for now. Could go land Tirsa. Or land Pack Beast, I'd be super happy with that too. Get the Mobilize. Could definitely Pack Beast next turn if they let us attack. It's 3/3? We hit the land. I think we just Light Shatter, attack, and exhale. I don't know if we discard anything though. I mean, I think it's 0. I think our hand's great. I think it's good. If we don't want it to block, we can do this. A little bit aggressive, but it does shove through a lot of damage. Like, this will kill anything. This will kill most things. I don't know if there are too many. We'll see if they have a 5-mana 6/6 dragon. I think there is one in Sultai. The lifelinky one with Delve? Maybe? I don't know if that's 5 or 6 mana. Alright. Cool. Mobilize. It drops to 8. Pack Beast, draw a card. Alright. It's looking good. Drain the opponent down to 7. It's nice. We have 3 damage in hand, too. This deck is nasty. That's a decent blocker. So 3, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we just have lethal here, right? That's crazy. Dude, no wonder I've lost so many times to Mardu in this event. I feel like it's very strong. I'll take a quick look at the deck. I mean, the issue is the Pack Beast is just such a generically good card. Question is, do we want any more 2-drops? We have so much removal that if all we do is get on the battlefield, I think we just crush people. But do you really want to play a 1-mana 1/2? This could be a 2-mana 2/3. I don't think we need any more expensive cards for sure. Deck feels nasty though. Like the Earth Carver wouldn't be a bad 2-drop at all. Sack the Mobilize stuff. We just don't have that much Mobilize, you know? Some, but not infinite. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's feeling real nasty right now. I think it's okay. We'll keep going. Also, so far our opponents have had decent removal too. If anyone stumbles, then the Pack Beast gets a lot better too. We're on the play with good mana. We have a 2-drop and a 3-drop. This is going to be a nasty curve. Pack Beast into Heart of the Storm. And we can even just ramp ourselves there if we need to. Very nasty start. That's a removal spell in hand. We kind of want a Pack Beast here, though. It's not ideal to ramp. Okay, they make it 2/2. Yeah, we don't really want to ramp into Neriv so much. If we do, then next turn we play the Pack Beast for 2. But it's better if we can attack with the Pack Beast next turn, I think. Keep around a ramp source. Alright, a little bit of rampy. Only to cast a creature spell, though. It is a creature. It trades with the Pack Beasts. I mean, it kills the Pack Beast outright, which is not great. So we could take the turn off to, hold on to Neriv for 1 more second. See if they want to double block this thing. Lifelink, random 2/2. I don't want to show them the Neriv, but I guess if we're going to do it anyway, let's go ahead and use the less powerful spell, I think. We'll leave it like this. I don't think we want to burn anything else in the opponent. Decent card. So this turn we can go Neriv. Attack for 4. Discount the static snare down to 1. As long as we leave white open here, which we actually cannot do. We don't have the mana for that. Okay. Well, I guess we exhale then? Exhale for 2. We are stuck on white. Could also play the Neriv and do nothing. And then just steamroll them next turn. Let's see. Let's see if they want to block again. If we let them herd heirloom, they do get to draw a card. I think it's not that bad if they want to block this. Alright, I guess we blow the exhale here. Down to 15, very awkward with the mana. We are missing one more white that would really open this up. Maybe we should have just played the Neriv earlier. We don't have to shut down the Erd Heirloom this time. So we could play Neriv and set up for next turn instead. I think it's fine here. Then next turn the pack piece damage gets doubled. Okay, sorcery speed. Don't think I'm going to block that. I mean, who knows what that last card is, but it's probably not worth it. We're at 23. Another land, but not a white land. It's looking like a snare turn. Let's see if it's a combat trick or if it's just an exhale. A -3 exhale. Okay. Then we just take their blocking creature, and then we're fine. And then we trade off everything else. Could be about game. Yeah, they're all out of stuff now. Still stuck on white. But Neriv survives. Another dragon. They're all tapped out, though. Nasty. Very nasty deck. It's at 3 wins in a row in like 10 minutes. Something like that. Just cruising here. We keep going. I think it's fine. If it don't broke, don't fix it. On the draw. We have plenty of white this game. Sure, we got a 2-drop too. Yeah, looks great. Alright, maybe Teamer. Got some removal on 2. Definitely looking nice here. Tap land. Get your lands. See if they get a island. No, they get a plains. Okay. We will still try to curve out here. Play a 2-mana 3/1. Hits pretty hard. Next turn could go to a removal spell or to get the Avenger down. Ooh, they ramp. Okay. They do get the island here. Alright, we will just continue to curve out. Avenger is only a 3-mana 2/4. So technically this guy actually hits harder. And, yeah, technically he does hit harder, actually. And discounts the pack beast by 1. Okay. It is a 5/5. could blow a snare here. Otherwise, they easily harmonize it back next turn, which is less ideal, I think. Could also go Avenger plus, that's probably what I want to do here. Have you be red, I guess? Alright. Keep Devil on the board. Makes for a cheaper Snare and Pack Beast. Okay, this has Ward 2 on it. Play you for 3. We don't have quite enough mana open. We attack for 3. This counts us down to 2. We can pay for the ward cost. I guess that's where we want to go here. Ward 2. Yeah, that's fine. It's tempting to go for the Exhale play. It's a little bit less flexible. If they drop a 7 mana something, we'll kind of wish we had the Snare. But this does drop them to 9 with the Inevitable Defeat on the way. The 3 life swing here is huge. Alright, it is a 6-7, but we should basically just get him here. Oh yeah, they bounce 2 things. Okay. They don't bounce the Snare though. Again, this would let us harmonize for cheap, so I think we just push for damage with the defeat. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more land that gets to do that anyway. But we could exhale that one. I think we're going to go for this. A little bit suspect. Drop to 3. Then I'll have to find an answer. They can block this turn, though. Alright, a 4/4 dragon. Okay, we no longer have lethal, so I think we develop the board here instead. Next turn, attack all. Go for the exhale. Oh, leave open a whole bunch of mana here. I think we'll do this first. It means we won't have enough mana to pay for this. I think that might flash in something else here. Actually, we will if we don't attack with the Strike Master. That is definitely a good card. I think we go for the attack plus pay the ward cost. Ward 2. Mobilize 0. Avenger has not put in any work here. They move to blocks, though, so they have to be able to gain life somehow. We don't even have to blow this. How are they going to gain life? Not sure. I think we still use the removal spell and keep the board state developed. Behold a dragon, sure. Next proof. I mean, they have to gain life here because we're still threatening lethal. Not sure what they're going to do. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I mean, if they have the Teamer Sweeper for -3/-3, it almost gets us. It's kind of a lot to ask, though. I think it might be a mythic rare. Maybe it's just rare. Okay, 3/4 blocker. They basically tap out here. They go block, block, we swing for lethal, right? Plus we have a hasty creature. I think that about does it. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We could discard the creature, get a mobilized trigger, potentially hit land, play the Neriv as well. Okay, we run 4-0. Yeah, the mobilized guy, the 3-mana 2/4 Death Touch has not proven himself. Because we don't have that many creatures actually take advantage of him. He's definitely a random solid card, but not as good without the build around. Not as good as in Sultai, where you can self-mill quite a bit. Angelo Kun. We're on the draw. We have no 1-drops or 2-drops. We can go turn 3 into turn 4 into turn 5. I think the mass is good. I think you still keep this. It's a little bit slow though. Another 4-drop. Very expensive hand. Ho ho! Alright, I guess we'll find out soon if the opponent can somehow manipulate that. No, but it is a decent blocker, I guess. Oh no, it cannot block, can it? Can't block. Interesting. I'm not sure we Tirsa yet. It would let us hit land, but who wants to go here? Everyone here is kind of a banger. But we have to hit land, actually. So maybe the Dawnbreaker goes? I think the pack piece is good with our hand. Sonic Shrieker is good. Pack piece is always good. You could bin it to hit land. We have more of them. I think that's reasonable. Cool, there's 1 land. This thing cannot block. Decayed. Can't block. Alright, well. Okay, so we can go turn 4 Stormsinger. And then like turn 5 Neriv or something. Okay, they're ramping, but they're not doing anything with the Rakshasa. They must have some combo with it. Pack piece is not bad this turn either. So let us Sonic Shrieker next turn. I think you really want Neriv down soon. I think we'll go Stormsinger instead. Because if we go Neriv and then Sonic Shrieker, I think it doubles the Sonic Shrieker damage as well. That deals 4 damage to any target. Any target, yeah, that could be a straight up removal spell. Ah, Harmonize. The whole point of this card is just to discount the Harmonize. Alright, does not block us so well yet. Guess they can make it a 3-2. When it attacks, you can endure it. Alright. Looks like they have some removal there. Looking to fire off here. Caustic Exhale, sure. Tapped out. Okay, yeah, again, I think we Neriv here, and then Sonic Shrieker next turn. Four damage to any target, potentially pick off a big creature, or just go face. Or hit a double blocker for the Tirsa. Oh, baby. I think we go no blocks. I think we're fairly aggressive here. Could always go attack, snare plus pack beast as well this turn. I wonder if they can bounce the Rakshasa or something. Static snare. Alright. Neriv down. But so is the Rakshasa. Okay, looks like a Sonic Shrieker turn. Little bottlenecked on white, but still the best thing to do here, I think. 2 damage to any target. Yeah, I guess we could clear this out. Gain 2 life also, which is huge. Very good at racing. We have 2 removal spells in hand, plus a pack beast. We could also snare... Let's see, yeah, only artifact creatures. We can't snare the snare. Okay, so if we attack, they die, right? Huh. I mean, I think we still go for it here. Do we want to snare the 3-2? I guess we can. When it attacks, sack at the end of combat, but I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I guess we might as well let them block then. If they want to block. I think it's fine. Drop to 2. End of combat sack. Pack beasts for 3. Forebear for 2. Lethal presented. Four, 5/5. I think you just attack here first and get the snare. We could play this as a 6 mana 5/4. They let us. One blocker down. Kieran. But where are we going with that? Yeah, but you gotta deal with the damage coming at you still. Now what? Nobody's got lifelink. Lethal, right? Take 2. Okay, I think we're... Are we 5-0 or 6-0? I don't think we've lost one yet. This is a speed run right here. We are 5-0. Alright, still 2 more to go. I think no changes still. Many of the best decks don't go over the recommended card limit. Yes. Except for my Seto Kaiba video. We ran 80 or 90 cards or something. The anti-mill plan. Someone commented on my Shiko standard deck. No caretaker talent seems odd. It also combos the same way with Shiko. Stock up, also great. Draw engine missing. Stock up was in that deck. But if it won, it won. I guess the person only watched the first minute of the video and didn't watch the rest. When I made it more competitive for standard, I did put in stock up. I did not put in caretaker's talent though. That's very cool. So you can get that back with Shiko as a token and then pay 1 mana to copy it and do that as many times as you want. So it's basically an infinite draw engine, which I think is super cool. I might try that out relatively soon. I only did the mice combo because it was in the deck that went 5-0 the league, but Caretaker's Talent seems awesome. You'd have to get it in the graveyard somehow to pull that off, which means you're playing some draw discard spells, which generally aren't the best spells in standard anyway, but could do it. This is looking nice. Definitely keep this. I think we Strike Master. I don't know what to do with Krumar. In theory, very, very powerful card, right? You can kind of make... Can you only endure once? Or can you endure every turn? I think you can endure as many times as you want. I mean, you'll lose life each time. What do you got, big dog? Show me the goods. What's going on that noggin? Anything? Alright. Okay. Ramp into our 4-drop. And then maybe right into our pack beast. Teamer might have a hard time killing a 5 toughness dragon. Looks like that might kill the Strike Master immediately. Nope, they let it pass to us, which is super nice. So now we can ramp before they have a chance to interact. Could also have the 2-mana blue counterspell, which would suck. They do got it. All right. Okay, leaning on the pack beast this coming turn. You want to kill my Strike Master now? Ooh, all right. We lose everything here. Definitely slowed down quite a bit. Okay, that's it for now. Looking for a land pack beast. Alright, another removal spell. And same for us. We sit here and do nothing. Botanist. Sure, we can zap this, I guess. It's a good card to zap. Alright, we do get... Oh, we don't get to go land pack beast. Still no land pack beast. That is a creature. It's a 3-mana 1/3. No stick on their side, I don't think. Whew, it's nasty. How do we kill a 6/5 flyer hexproof? Five 4 does trade. So I guess we start there. This creature has hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. If they attack, I'll be very suspect. We don't have to block. We could try to race them, I guess. Now they were incentivized to attack anyway. Oh, damn. I mean, I think we're trading here. They get the free draw per turn. Could be about game. If we give them to them, we attack back. I think we're probably trading, but this is gonna be rough. They get the free trample and free draw here. Okay, that would kill it in theory if it hasn't dealt damage. So if we let it, let's see, attacking or blocking. I don't think sequentially we can do that correctly. Another pack beast. Well, yeah, if they deal damage to us, we'll get a free draw is the problem. We'll get pretty far ahead. Definitely be our first loss. Did some good interaction early that slowed us down a little bit. And they countered the 4/5. That was huge. They managed to... Otherwise, they would have had quite some trouble dealing with it, I think. No blocks. Down to 16. Draw a free card. And we do get to exhale in the back crack here. If they block. Play you for 4? Or do we play around the counterspell? We're going to lose one of our creatures. I don't think we're going to play around the counterspell. I think we'll take the value while we got it. Another land. It's 2. Yeah, there's no way to play around much, I don't think. Alright, we can give this other creature flying. So you can start flying now, which is cool. And yeah, we'll go for this. 5 damage. We have no dragons to behold. You have the next exhale here. Yeah, looks like it. So we could have for sure played around that, but I chose not to. Because if we did that, we were going to lose the creature. Maybe we should have played around that. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because we knew about it. I didn't do it because I was thinking we'd lose the creature and wouldn't be able to play the pack beast, but that was not the case. Because we were planning to kill it before combat anyway. Alright, so we deserve that loss. That was a mistake. That was a chance to get out of the game. And the free card every turn is gonna about kill us. We get one more shot at this here. Kind of. But we did throw that one away. Okay. Whew. The third Guardian. Kind of. Alright, maybe we would have lost anyway. It was definitely a mistake, though. I guess you... No, you can't attack. Yeah, I could. Deal damage. Yeah, we could have attacked there. And, they just don't need to block, though. Okay. Free card draw, free trample. Alright. Very good. That's a good card. It's a good good sealed pool. We'll run it back. We'll still go for the 7 wins if we can get it. I think we're now 5-1. Perhaps a well-deserved feat after some quick wins otherwise. Duke says, your achievements that you haven't acknowledged is making my soul hurts. I try to acknowledge them when I get them. I like the little achievements. I think they're fun. I could see collecting them all at some point. I'm down for that kind of thing. We're on the play. We got ramp, although we don't have a 4-drop to ramp into. But we'll definitely keep this. Still nothing to ramp into. But we could still draw into something good. So we'll give it a go here. One is on Abzan. Coyote Stark. It's the Rakshasa again. Okay, we still have no 4-drop to ramp into. We could go double 2-drops here. But next turn we cast this guy anyway, so I think it's just this guy. Plus a tap land. Right, swing for 3. I wonder if it's the same guy we played earlier. Not sure. Another mythic rare. What's the chance you get another mythic rare turn 2 Rakshasa? Okay, sure. Two trades with the Initiate, unfortunately. So do we want to Dawnbreaker here is the question. Or like, do we want to throw away the Initiate? I think the answer is no. This is a very good late game card, right? I think it's just this. And I think no blocks here. No attacks. I don't think you're gonna throw that away. We could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Well, 4-ish mana. Just make a random 4/4. Whew. That is nice. Not throwing anyone away just yet. Well, we could make a random 4/4 here, which is quite good onto their board state, honestly. trades with both of their 2 toughness creatures. Plus we have the blowout with the defeat. Plus an extra attacker for the snare. Start to turn them sideways. I think it's no block. Drop to 13. We do gain some life on the back crack with the inevitable defeat. Alright. When it dies, it endures 2. So they can either make it a 4/4 first strike, which is decent, or 5/5. Okay. Cool. We can either defeat it or attack with 2 of these guys. Discount the snare down to 3. And only have 3 mana open. So I think I'm fine to just go ahead and inevitable defeat this guy. See if they want to double block. It's a lot of damage otherwise. Single chump. Fine by me. We could endure 1 here. I mean, we're not doing anything else. That's kind of weird to do, but I think it's a waste not to, right? We're not going to block with either of these guys. Could make it a 3/3. I think I'd rather just take the extra 1/1. We can pop it with the Dawnbreaker. Trades with their 2 toughness creatures. Alright, that's a 3 toughness creature. But we get the snare attack here. So if we snare... Oh, Rhino as well. Okay, nice. Let's see how they want to block. And ideally take 5, 6, 7, 8 damage here. Okay, snare for 3, still cast Neriv. We don't want an ETB, but think they can kill an enchantment? They get back the Rhino, it's pretty bad. Mill 4 cards. I think we're gonna take the Road Watcher. Just in case they can kill the enchantment. Get back the Rhino, gain some life. Alright, they are down to 4 with 2 blockers here. They can do it actually. But they get no value? Do they cast it? When it enters, if you cast it. Okay. Yeah, take 6. 4 in the air. Alright, we go to 6-1 here. One more game to clinch the 7... The trophy deck, I think, is what you get. All right, one more. Ideally, have to go 1 and 3. I mean, technically, the worst we can do is 1-1, but 1 win out of the next 3 games. Mo Hariri, 1982. An older Magic the Gathering player. We have no white in the opening hand. This is our first mulligan of the day, I think. We're on the play. Better mana. Looks good. Put back probably the Avenger, honestly. I mean, Pack Beast into Stormsinger is nice. Avenger's been a little bit lackluster in sealed. Okay. So we go tap land, maybe tap land Pack Beasts. Ideally hit the 4th land for the Stormsinger. Screen, no 1-drop on their side. Sure. No land on our side either. Alright, well, let's hope they don't have the Exhale. There's no stick. They got nothing. Land would be huge here. You can also just attack and play the Pack Beast after combat. 2-mana pack beast is busting ass. Extremely efficient. That is huge. Okay, that was a massive turn for us. They killed the pack beast for combat. We kind of sit there and do nothing, but the Dalkovan pack beast. They play a 4/4. We can just exhale you. Or if we attack all, we discount this down to 1, but there's nothing else really to do. I think I'd rather just exhale now. Save the snare for something a little bit bigger. But that's all we got for the turn. Very aggressive. Opponent is at 10 with a Storm Singer and a Snare in hand, and enough mana to cast both of them next turn. Oh, that is too slow, my friend. I think that is game right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 off the death triggers, right? Nasty. Nasty Mardu deck. Damn. Well, if you haven't done this event yet, this is by far and away the deck I've had the most success with. I've also lost a lot to Mardu. It could be a deck construction bit on my part. Like, in my mind, I thought the format would be slow because all the dragons double as removal spells. Or like, you know, bounce, tap it, or down, or whatever. And so I figured, yeah, if you can play a bunch of 6-drops that double as removal spells, then aggro's gonna have a hard time. But certainly I've had a lot of success with this deck. I guess it's 3 damage either way, right? I think it's lethal. Hopefully we get a trigger for each of these. I guess we'll find out shortly. Yeah, we do. Drain, drain, drain. Very nice. All right, yeah. I have one more color combination to play, which is Abzan, and then I'll move to the ranked ladder, which will be my first ever time making videos on the ranked ladder in the limited format. And I do think we're in Diamond. We could be in Platinum. But I'm excited to get to Mythic. That'll be my first time ever getting to Mythic in Limited, which will be a cool accomplishment in and of itself. We get 2,200 gems. And anything else fun here? And 3 packs for winning, so this is very nice. I am super pleased with that. If you enjoyed today's video, please like the video. Subscribe if you aren't already. We are at coming up on 37,000, coming up on 40,000 subscribers. I'm excited to hit that benchmark, and leave a comment. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.